Mike Cunningham here. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, it's a good day. It's an excellent day. Did an experiment based on the errors of what everyone else was complaining about in the forums. This is regarding BlizzCon, because I'm going to BlizzCon 2014 because what other people said, which I find very, hilarious. What had happened was, on the Wednesday the tickets that were going on sale, I could not make the purchase for the BlizzCon because I didn't have the money until the night after. And on Thursday, everyone complained, everyone cried, everyone got upset. They basically were like, look, I got on there as soon as the website was on sale at 7 p.m. California time. I logged in and I got into the queue and I got kicked out of the queue. A lot of people quit at that moment because it was something that was different from Blizzard's normal, I know I gotta shave, Blizzard's normal way of making the purchase of the tickets. So I'm reading all the negative stuff. And usually I take the negative stuff and I'm like, maybe I could do better than what they've done, if I have that chance. Because I thought Saturday, 7 p.m. of that same week, tickets were going to go on sale. But instead, I didn't look closely at the time, and it was going to be at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. California time. I guess I messed with the settings on the camera, and it's not widescreen now. No, I got black bars on the side. Not used to that. But anyways, I'm digressing here. So when the tickets go on sale at 10 a.m. California time, which is 12 o'clock my time, I'll be at work. So I decided to look at all the negative comments that was going on the forums. And I'm like, what if, since I already made up my mind that I was not going to BlizzCon because I didn't have the money on Wednesday, it's a no-lose situation for me. I'm going to find out if I can go. If I get a ticket, it's a great win. If I don't get a ticket, I'm not depressed because you could watch it on the live stream on DirecTV, although they got to fix their audio system, which would be great. Regardless, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to try this just for kicks and giggles. But I'm going to go in at 12:05 p.m. I'm not going to go in when the tickets go on sale. One of the guys at work were like, dude, that's stupid. You need to go in when the tickets go on sale because you're not going to be able to get in line or virtual line to get your ticket. You're going to be kicked out of the queue and you've just been shafted. I don't think so. I think the people are right. People got their tickets after the initial start. So I got on two computers and I'm refreshing the page. F5 for the win. I figured it was kind of like the old Blizzard system, how you get your tickets. How you used to get the tickets, you had to sit there and hit F5 all the time. From what I've seen in videos, I am not really sure because I've never been to a BlizzCon. This is my first. So I kept refreshing. There's that queue that everyone talked about. See that little thing spinning around, spinning around, spinning around. I anticipated getting kicked. Sure enough, I did. So as soon as I got kicked, I hit F5. This is the moment where half the people just quit. They just gave up because they kept refreshing to get to the queue and then they got kicked out. I got in the queue, I think about 12:10. Because I'm sitting there for minutes, 15, 20 minutes, F5. Just plugging away at it. Got to the point I accidentally hit F5 too much to where I didn't put in the amount of tickets I wanted. I wanted just only one. I'm like, oh shoot. That's okay. F5 again. And then on my one computer I had 8 minutes to fill out the information. Now, I'm used to typing out my first, middle name, and last name when I'm ordering stuff. So I'm doing that and I found out my middle name is my last name. I'm like, oh shoot. I'm like, that's okay because I have a chance to go back and edit. I wanted to make sure I get my credit card information correct, my email is correct before I hit confirm on anything. And I checked my email, confirmation, checked my bank statement, $200 was taken out. I'm like, I'm going to BlizzCon. Just like, wow. Was not even planning on going because I made up my mind on Wednesday because I had no money. And bam, I'm excited. So now, a person who has no car lives at Florida, Panama City Beach, Florida, going to Anaheim, California. How am I going to do this? Simple. And I know you all going to freak out because I'm used to it. How do you think I moved here from Fort Wayne, Indiana? That's a long trip on a Greyhound. I have no problem with it. You guys might have a problem with it. Life goes on, goes in a circle. When it's all said and done, I will be stepping off the Greyhound in Anaheim, California on Thursday of that week of BlizzCon. Yeah, BlizzCon. And it's only 2 miles. I walk for a living. I don't own a car. So 6 miles I get to work takes me about 40 minutes. 2 miles, I am not there to go sightseeing. So you're like, okay, well, you got to get a hotel. I already got the hotel part figured out. That one was on accident. I wasn't even trying for it. To be quite honest, Terry, a friend through Elvine, very good streamer, like the guy. He's really cool. Plays the gnome. But he has a website where if you wanted to sell your tickets or buy a ticket, if you wanted to look for a roommate or you need someone to be roommates with you. So there was a listing there. I contacted the individual. We communicated through emails, befriended each other on Facebook. Boom, November. I'll have my portion of the hotel room, not a problem. And the hotel is the Hilton. I've read up information about the Hilton and how terrible it is. I don't drink and I don't party. So I don't know if I'm really too worried about all that stuff because 1, I have to take the Greyhound here and back. So 2, I'm going to be extremely tired. 3, this is my first BlizzCon, I am going to be really tired. So when I come back home, my vacation is done in Anaheim, California, I am going to be exhausted with excitement. So I don't know what's going to happen here. All I know is there's no big MMO to be revealed. This crazy rumor Titan thing, guys, who cares? I don't care about the Titan. I have my beefs with Blizzard and how they do their World of Warcraft. If they do what they're doing in WoW and Titan, it's not going to be successful. This is my opinion. But I still play their games. I like their games. I don't know what kind of reveal they're going to have. StarCraft? Heroes of the Storm coming out of alpha, going to be sold. It seems like it's a popular game. Not as much as Hearthstone, now because of the Curse of the Naxxramas. Although, I do like to have Hearthstone having those raids in the game. Like AQ, and you battle those bosses with the cards. That's really cool thing. So I hope they really emphasize Naxx with raids of World of Warcraft and you put them in there. I can't wait for the Death Knight decks. I know they're going to be bringing that later on, a year from now maybe. I don't know. That's not a big major reveal though. Death Knight cards for the Hearthstone. No. It's going to fall fast. The big game for Blizzard Activision is World of Warcraft. That's their prime butter. I do know that I cannot wait for the panel on Warcraft, the movie. And I know this vlog is, late. Should have posted it, You're going to BlizzCon? You waited 2 years to post the video? Yeah, because I'm a lazy, procrastinating individual. I'm not your big name YouTuber, famous guy or anything where I live off of YouTube. I work for a living full time, so kind of get tired. Anyways, so I don't know what kind of stuff that they're going to really bring to the table. I mean, Warlords of Draenor is either going to be out or is about to be coming out, but it's definitely going to be pre-patch 6.0 when Blizzard Activision's BlizzCon happens, 2014. I know they're going to have StarCraft competitions, the arena PvP competitions, the live raid. That's a given. The host for the cosplayers, that I like to see, that I really want to check out. and you know they're going to have the concert to close the BlizzCon. But what can you bring to Warlords? I mean, I can actually, I don't know. If I talk about what's going on right now with Blizzard and the internet and the gamers and the fans of Blizzard and what they're doing about the no flying, the capital cities, that's a whole different video. I don't want to waste the time in this. There's an extreme backlash in the WoW community, and developers are sidestepping away from that. They're trying to get away from that. So I don't know what's going to happen at BlizzCon. It's going to be an interesting thing. But what I'm really there going for is you guys, the community, the gamers, to meet new people, to be friends with people, to exchange real ID tags and see what servers people play on, what factions they play, why they choose it, how long they've been playing World of Warcraft, and I know there's going to be somebody who has to say, well, this game was better than that. I simply don't care. It's in one ear, out the other. I'm playing presently, it's Mr. Pandera. I don't care about Cataclysm. I started in Cataclysm. I don't care about Wrath of the Lich King and all those other ones. They're over with. They're done away. They're good for memories, good stories, but the games were broken, extremely broken. If you want those kind of broken games, you're kind of sort of playing it. I was going with that. But, awesome, amazing. I cannot wait to see some of you guys there. I hope I run into some of you guys who are watching my videos and watch my slow uploads. You know, oh, 2 months later he posts a video. But yeah, I can't wait to meet some of you guys. I really couldn't. I can't wait to meet Bajura, Elvon, Elemental QT, Swifty. A whole bunch of people that I'm following on Twitter. I can't wait to meet them. Wow, Martian. Good God, the list is big. Who I want to be able to meet, who I want to be able to run into, if some of those people are going. The cosplayer of last year's BlizzCon, the guy who dressed up as the South Park Make Love Not Warcraft character, he's going to be there. I actually loved that cosplay. When I saw that, I just got done watching the South Park episode, because I watch it like a million times. And I'm like, oh, let me just watch the costume party. And a few minutes after I got done watching that video, he comes up there. I about freaked out. I'm like, oh, gotta be kidding me. So he's going to be there. That I can't wait. Take some pictures with him in his outfit, whatever he's going to be dressed up. And by the way, his dad passed away, so it's, you know, I think the support of the community to standing with him, to cheer him on, is going to be outrageous. So when he goes up on that stage, I cannot wait to see the reaction of the crowd, because he's popular now with the gaming community and what's been going on. So yeah, you know, to be quite honest, he goes up there, it should be a standing ovation. Love and support for the guy. He's an amazing guy. He's really cool. So I gotta build a computer. I gotta start live streaming, man. Oh, got it. Well, anyways, I gotta figure out more content that I gotta put up there, because tired of pacing back and forth. I really wish I had someone who could hold a camera so I can actually go out, shoot some pool, and